Welcome back, y'all. The group chat is alive and active.
Happy 2026.
Happy New Year. Happy
We
New
made
Year.
it. We made it.
Man.
We made it. We made it.
Y'all got resolutions?
No. Man.
You know what? My resolution is for 2026 to be better than 2025. That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Hey, you know what? We taking those steps right now.
Listen, trying.
So yeah, no, it's crazy. I need to. I mean, everybody's always the gym. That's what I feel like. That's the highest thing on everybody's resolution. Be the gym, like, or working out. I feel like that's the main thing. And I just feel like making a resolution ain't gonna make you do it.
Yeah, like that's a good conversation. You shouldn't have to make a resolution, or you shouldn't have to change anything at the start of the new year. Yeah. Though at the same time, it is a good starting spot to start stuff. So I get why people do resolutions, but also, man, January 1st is just another day. You just do the date wrong for about 2-3 weeks, where it's like, oh, months. You put 2025 when marking stuff.
I'll be writing it wrong for months. Okay, I ain't gonna even lie to you. It takes me a minute.
So yeah, it is what it is, because you either gonna do it or you not. Plain and simple.
Mm-hmm. Shoot. New Year's resolution. Let's get us to, it's 750 subscribers.
Right. I love that.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm with it.
Let's get us there. Let's get us there.
Do it.
Mm-hmm. And my other resolution, I'm gonna steal the Twitter account back. That's gonna be my mission. I'm gonna steal the Twitter account back so we can have our old followers, and y'all don't have to follow the new one. Though, if you're listening, please follow the new Twitter account, which we will drop right now. That is at AWAGBT _podcast. Because we got hacked. But
everybody, like Ty talking about the handle, YouTube messing up her handles, Twitter messing up tree stuff, StreamYard got tree stuff messing up.
Elon did it. That's who I'm blaming on. Elon.
Yeah, what happened? Wait, that's Ty? Why's Ty at YouTube put these handles? Wait,
Ty said they've been tripping with the handles.
These handles back. You know what? I wonder if that's why they think my thing is spam.
Oh, because your handle.
I wonder.
But ours work.
This is crazy.
But Elon don't like me, so.
You know what? First pod back. We a little rusty. YouTube done changed stuff. What is this new stuff? We now have sound effects now, which
it's so much going on.
I'm not even gonna drop sound effects, but
yeah,
we got sound effects.
We do.
What you mean?
Those are the ones he was playing.
I'm cracking up.
Hey, that's gonna be our whenever someone gets murdered and we talk about them getting murdered. Just a simple. Oh, that wasn't even a good gunshot, man. But the police out here, they gave me access to buttons, y'all. I'm gonna push a lot more buttons this year. That might be my resolution. Use all the sound effects.
He's gonna be showing out is what he's gonna be doing. But y'all, we came out of hibernation for a reason. We're headed to Ireland or Scotland. It's one of those. Can't remember.
I think Scotland.
We headed to Scotland to head to the Traitors Castle to draft these players for our respective teams. And I'm excited. Season 4 got a lot of hype going into it. So we should get into it. But I'm going to hand it over to Ty because he got a little something for us.
So yeah, before we start, let's reminisce a little bit on past seasons. We've had 3, dare I say, amazing seasons of the Traitors.
Yeah,
pretty good, not bad.
Before we get into the draft and everything, because as much as we love our 20-minute podcast, let's give the Traitors some love, and this still might be 20 minutes. But let's play a little bit of game. Let's play a bit of a game. So what we're about to do is we are about to blind rank Traitors contestants in different categories. So how this will work is I have a list of names in a specific category, and Eric and Treese will have to work together to build the top 5.
Okay.
But it is a blind ranking, so they won't know all 5 people. So I'll give them one name, and they'll have to place that person 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And once they place them there, that spot is locked up. So if you put someone up at 1, then your favorite contestant of all time comes, you can't move it. You can't put them at number 1. You'd have to put them at number 2. So
okay, I see what you're doing there.
So the first category that we're going to go to is just overall traders. We're going to rate 5 different traders.
Okay.
So first name I have for you, Boston Rob.
1 out of 5, 4.
I'll give him 4.
All right, Boston Rob at 4. Second name, Parvati.
Ooh.
You remember? She gave the person the wine, the poison. Had to fight through.
Hold on. Headband did pretty good. Headband did pretty good.
She was headband, man.
3
headband.
Because we gotta save a spot. Those 1 and 2. She ain't 1 and 2. She ain't 1 and 2. It gotta be 3.
3. I like 3.
3. All right, perfect.
There's somebody worse than her.
The next name, Cody Calafiore.
5.
Is there a 6?
Right.
Oh man. All right. Locked in at 5. Fourth name, Danielle Reyes. Got talked a lot about the tears that she was shedding in that trader's house.
She was so entertaining. Number 1 in the entertainment factor, but she gonna have to go 2.
I'll give her 2.
All right. And that means
he about to give us a raggedy name. What?
Who would you want at number 1? Who would you want at number 1?
You better not say no raggedy Derek.
Don't do it.
At number 1 spot, the last name y'all have, Dan Giesling, best Big Brother player, and y'all just put him as the best trader of those 5.
I can't stand you.
No, he was a terrible trader. We're gonna put him at 1 if the list only had 1 person on it.
Hey, he made it to y'all want a second chance with traders? I got another list of traders that we can go through. All right.
Okay.
Same category. We're naming traders.
Okay.
First name up, Phaedra Parks.
Number 2 for entertainment.
I was just about to say.
She was running.
Round tables too. Yeah, she was. She ate them at the round table.
The turret. She wasn't letting Dan do nothing. Let Dan or Parv do nothing that they wanted.
Didn't.
And she was shutting down them arguments. The faithfuls was coming for her left and right. She was eating them up. Peter, this ain't the Bachelor, so I ain't got a kiss show for a role.
All right, Phaedra at number 2. Next name up, Carolyn.
3.
Hey,
Piss me off. I would say 3. Even though she was
hey,
great.
she was everybody's winner pick. That's so crazy to think about.
If Danielle hadn't set her up so good.
That's true.
All right. Carolyn at 3, you said?
Trees? Or do you want to do 1? You don't want to put at 1?
No.
All right.
3.
You're raggedy.
All right. Carolyn at 3. Next name up of the same season, Bob the Drag Queen. Eric says 5.
I love Bob. Bob funny. Let's put
5
him
or 4.
Because it can't be 1.
Or 1. Or you know what?
Put him at 5.
All right, Bob at 5. Next name up, Brittany Haynes.
Oh,
2 seconds.
I was about to say, was she a trader?
For 2 seconds.
She was the last trader remaining, and remember the round
like
table
2
with
seconds, man.
Danielle Reyes at that round table, and Brittany put up Danielle's name.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Because she didn't do it.
Lord, so who at 1?
Who's that one?
I about to say Christian.
It is the Surrey Fields. Y'all did a good. Dare I say, y'all gave a perfect list this time.
Okay, we did.
Let's go.
Yeah, we kind of
read number 1.
That one. Yeah.
All right. Next category that we're doing.
Okay.
Big Brother players that have played traders.
Ooh, this is a good one. I know everybody.
That part.
So many people. I don't know.
First name, Rachel Riley. People might forget she was in season 1 with the half faithful or half real life people.
Rachel was robbed. She really should have.
She was a good faithful.
She had stayed on. She was a very good faithful. We doing 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
Child, give my girl 3.
3? I'm trying to think of who all else has played. Rachel, Janelle, because this includes people who are traitors too, huh?
Oh, this is Big Brother players.
This is all people that have played Big Brother.
Rachel had 2. We can play it 2.
Who do we think were better?
You want to go up or down?
Who do we think was better than her?
The list for Big Brother players is little.
Y'all might be able to think of 5 people.
2 is good because I think I know who I would.
I'm trying to think who else was on there and they at the bottom.
All right, next name up, Derek Levasseur.
5.
5.
You see that? 5. And I mean, he was good because he was figuring things out, but he was also stupid.
He better than Cody.
He is better than Cody.
So if Cody's on the list, then he could be 4. But for hater reasons, I'm just put him at 5
for sure.
All right. Next name up, Suri Fields. She makes a list again. Suri technically counts as a Big Brother player.
Yes, 1.
That girl played that dang game. That game she played was flawless. It was flawless.
Flawless victory.
Flawless. Then gained the truck. Boy, she had them people crying. What?
Oh my gosh. What were their names?
Quentin and Ari. Quentin and Ari.
I couldn't even listen. I couldn't even tell you. I don't even remember.
Andy. Quentin and Andy.
Oh, Andy. Yeah, I remember Andy.
I would love to see their thoughts on how the game of Traitor has changed and evolved.
Yeah, I knew they was hurt after that season.
You know what? They laid the groundworks of hurt postseason, whatever the finale get together is called. People being hurt in that. People have been hurt every season, and every season people are like, it's a game. And man, people still carry the pain.
Yep.
All right. So you guys have used 1, 2, and 5, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, next name up, Janelle.
3.
People forget Janelle was clocking Dan.
She was a good faithful. She was also good at preserving herself too, because she was getting them shields. She wasn't about to go home. She said, "Y'all ain't killing me."
Baby, she was not playing. Okay, yeah, she get 3.
All right, last name. You guys might want Cody Calafiore, but you guys have Danielle Reyes.
Oh, dang, 4. Well,
so decent list.
Not bad.
Not bad.
You would have put her in too.
Only thing you would probably want to swap Janelle and Danielle, maybe.
Danielle, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe even Rachel, but also we love Rachel over here. We love all these people.
We do, except for Derek.
Even number 5. Even number 5. Right?
You thought he was slick. You thought we didn't hear that.
Oh man. All right. That's most of the ones I have for talking about past seasons. So let's start looking forward.
Let's take a look at our new season.
Yeah, would y'all rather talk about this new season right now or do 2 quick blind rankings for this?
Let's do the rankings. We got a new one. Come on.
All right.
We ain't doing that. We chilling. We having a good time.
So this next category, who are you most excited for?
Tiffany. That's my girl.
And so the first name that I'm giving, Dorinda. Dorinda is back in the Traitors Castle after being in the Traitors Castle for a half of a second. And that is a definite number 5, according to Eric and Treese. Don't even want her in the castle.
I ain't gonna even lie. This is her second time playing. I still don't even know what she do. I don't even. What show was she from? I don't even. I'm gonna be real. Right?
She a housewives.
Okay.
She didn't do enough to come back.
I was about to say.
Did she?
No.
Like, might be one of the awkwardest. Kate coming back made sense, and Josh is in the building.
What up, Josh?
Come back.
And Josh, you can join and help Eric and Treese make a perfect blind ranking list. So I'm giving them random names, and they have to put them 1 through 5. But once they put them there, they're locked, and they don't know the next name coming up. So we were just talking about Dorinda. Dorinda was the first name in the category. Who are you most excited for? And
what would you have put her at, Josh? Out of 1 through 5, 5 being the lowest, and not as excited for her.
5 is the lowest, so like I don't care. 1 is like, oh, I can't wait to see them play.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I put Dorinda at 4.
Oh, well. We
you
chose 5.
You are outvoted on this one, potentially, but because Eric had her at a 6, Treese had her at a 7.
Look, I only say 4 because I know you're going to say somebody worse that somehow is going to be lower than her. So I want to leave some wiggle room.
That's true.
You'd be right.
That's true. So we'll amend. Treese, would you like to amend?
We can do 4.
Yeah,
we'll let Josh. Right. We'll let you place that one.
Next name up, Jam Jam. Survivor winner.
Jam Jam Yam Yam. I could agree with 3.
You said 3 too, Josh?
Yeah, that's 3.
I can do 3.
All right. Next name up, Natalie. Another Survivor name.
For me, number 1. I'm sorry. I know you want Tiffany number 1. I don't think you might have Tiffany.
Natalie, what season was she on?
We don't know her. I know who she is, and I know that she won, but I haven't seen her seasons. So
look,
I'm about to say multiple seasons, multiple shows.
Natalie is a silent assassin. Okay, she played 2 seasons. She was runner up on Winners of War. Okay, and she won her original season. She made this epic. She can win as either a traitor or a faithful.
Okay. I like the duality. I love a sister who gets switched up.
I will say a big asterisk next to that second place in Winners at War because she was eliminated for 80% of the season and then came back like Chris Underwood at the last second and got 2 finale votes or something like that. 1 or 2.
That's
second place when it comes. Second place on all winner season is still second place. I don't care.
That's true.
So what number are y'all putting Natalie at?
If Josh want to do 1, I don't know her, so let's meet in the middle and do 2.
Perfect. All right, next name up, Ian Terry.
Oh, I am excited to see Ian, but
I do like Ian, but I think he's gonna be terrible at Traitors. I don't know why, but I think
faithful though. So. I think he'd be a good faithful.
Yeah, he'd be a good faithful.
He should not be a traitor. Hey, Mary.
No, well, we already used 4 for Dorinda, so
it's between 1 and 5. It's between 1 and 5.
Not restart, baby. No.
We haven't did our draft yet, man. We're just doing blind rankings.
We ain't did the draft yet. We just talking.
You're just in time.
Okay, I like Kevin Martin more than Ian. I do.
So y'all putting Ian at 5?
Ian on that list is gonna have to be a 5.
Do y'all trust me? that I would leave Tiffany last?
That's why I wanted Natalie at 1. So whoever I can feel better about putting.
Who is this that's about to be at 1, child?
So Ian is at 5. All right.
He probably about to
y'all are lucky. Tiffany Mitchell is our most excited for traitor or contestant, and she is at our number 1 spot. So pretty good. I thought Josh was gonna mess you up when he put Dorinda at 4. And I was just looking at the list like, oh, they're gonna happen to leave number 5 for Tiffany, but
shout out to Silent Podcast.
Shout out, that's our people over there.
Hey,
we ain't know. Send up some love for us. We love them too.
All right, last blind ranking before we get into our draft is who would you want to be a traitor? So for this ranking, 1 is I really want this person to be a traitor. 5 is I could care less. I don't want to see this person as a traitor.
Okay.
First name up, Portia, Real Housewife.
Yeah,
Eric says 4.
Portia. I love me some Portia, bruh. That girl is messy. That girl is messy, and that girl know how to lie real good. She know how to lie real good. Because if y'all watch Housewives,
I don't.
Whatever she said happened in that room, she alive. Okay, she will be higher up, but since y'all both said 4, I would like to put her at 3.
Okay. Yes.
But
all right.
Yeah, let's do 3.
Portia at 3. Next name up.
That's crazy.
Rob has a podcast, very own Rob Sestardino.
Two to be a traitor, right?
Yeah,
To
I'm
be a
gonna
traitor.
put him at 2 because he's a fellow podcast. Shout out to Rap over there. I honestly think he's gonna do pretty good. I mean, he's been in this reality world. He know half these people, so I think
not all.
pretty good. Okay, 2. I like 2.
All right, real quick question: Have y'all watched Love Island USA?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, y'all know enough. All right, Rob from Love Island is my next name.
5.
You don't want
Put
to
him
see
at 37.
No, he don't need to be no traitor because
No.
he
need to be the first boot.
Not even the first batch, but the first murder.
And that, you know what? We don't even need to see.
There's a Michael Rappaport in there. There is a Michael Rappaport in there, but
then he can be the second boot because he can go first. Matter of fact, don't even get
crazy, ain't he? There's some like controversy around him, ain't it? I don't know what
he's very controversial.
Ain't no if ands buts around it. I don't like him. He don't even need to unpack. Don't even unpack.
Ty said that we got beef with Rob. No, I mean I just don't think
Rob, as in Rob from Love Island. Yeah, he just annoying. What you gonna say, Eric? Ain't no beef, but I just don't like him.
He ain't gonna be no good trader.
Or even the faithful.
That ain't
He gonna be someone that got bad reads.
He gonna be our
Stalker
Tom.
Colton. Not Colton a stalker. Girl, I know he was a stalker.
There's a lot. You know what? We'll talk about Colton. Maybe not on this list, but yeah, there's a lot with Colton. Next name up. I'm happy Josh joined for this. Kristen Kish from Top Chef.
Who? Dang.
That intrigued Josh. Josh, pitch why Kristen should be 1 or 2.
She shouldn't.
What do you mean 1 or wait? Are we?
That's all we got left.
Oh, sorry. No, it's between 1 and
1 and 3.
1 and 4.
Right?
1 and 4.
Oh, 1 and 4.
1 and 4.
Portion of 3.
Just to do 4.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Ain't no amount of convincing.
And the thing is with like Top Chef, that's like one of those individual. It's a talent show. There's not really much of a way. Like there's not that
to know
much
their personalities.
Hey,
and not just that. There's not too much of a game to play in Top Chef.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Mary said it should have been somebody from Hell's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, Hell's Kitchen. I love Hell's Kitchen.
Now,
matter of fact, I would love to see him on her.
Ramsay. Oh Lord.
Gordon Ramsay.
You think I'm crazy, you fucking donkey?
Shout out to Ramsay Gordon, y'all, or is it Gordon Ramsay? Which one is it? He got this non-alcoholic lavender lemonade beverage out there in Las Vegas at his little burger spot. When I tell y'all that was the best mocktail I've ever had, I think that thing was delicious. That was delicious.
All right. The last name I have on my list, you got Lisa Rinna from Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't know if y'all know much about her, but
6.
Is she really that bad? I don't know much about the Housewife people. Is she really worse than Portia?
I didn't watch her season, but
I'm Mariah Carey. I don't know her.
I
know of her
from the Apprentice show. From the Apprentice show. That's all I know her from. So I thought she was big.
Let me see her picture. I can't even find on the picture. Oh, her. That's the one that bent over and she had herself out. She opened up her legs on top of that table and just spread her legs eagle.
Oh man. But yeah, you guys ended up with a list of Lisa at 1, Rob Sestardino at 2, Portia at 3, Kristen at 4, and Rob from Love Island at 5. Not horrible. Could have been worse. If I didn't know how unknown Lisa was, could have ended up with an amazing list. But that's all the blind rankings that I have. Thank y'all for ranking. Great job ranking, by the way. I screwed you guys on that first one.
You did.
That was a plan, but y'all recovered pretty well.
Martino asked if the housewives can keep up with the gamers. Clearly they can. Because
Martino said all the housewives can keep up with the gamers. Cool. Lisa is a Giselle Kenya, a villain that clocks into work. Oh, she like Kenya?
Yeah, I thought she was like. I think Lisa, from what the little bit that I know about Housewives, I think she's gonna be pretty.
I love a good villain. Lisa's evil but good TV.
But do we
I
need
might
a
have
villain
just
as a
recruited
faithful?
somebody to my draft list.
But do we need a villain to be a faithful?
The tough thing about villains as faithfuls, they get voted out immediately. Whether you look at Dorinda last season,
they gonna think she's a
Bananas.
I mean, a traitor off bat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get that no reputation.
Well, let's get down to business to draft our players.
Let's look at our casts. Okay. Obviously, we're most sad to see Tiffany. I'm so excited to see Tiffany. Baby, and she look good.
Dude.
Peacock did release the first 4 minutes of the episode. I'm already clocked in and into it. We've had such a break from reality TV, and we have that little empty window that we're going to be missing this year from Big Brother Canada. So I really hope, rest in peace, Big Brother Canada. Hopefully you come back. Shout out to Marissa. But I really hope that this season delivers. And my girl Tiff, I love her dearly, and I will watch any reality show that she on because that girl is just she is.
Faithful traitor, she's gonna be great.
Yeah, she's definitely who I'm most excited to see. Portia is messy. I love that. Yam Yam, I think he's gonna be good. I don't know. Let's get to the draft.
Thank you, Mary.
That should be first draft. Should she? I don't know, Natalie.
I am familiar with her win, and I know she's iconic in the Survivor world.
I've seen her. I didn't pay attention to who that was. I've seen her a million times, and I know the fandom really love her.
I know she a heavy hitter. I'm not saying I know she a heavy hitter. That's for sure. I do know that. I do.
I might watch that season next because I'm looking for another season of Survivor to binge. So maybe I'll watch
her and Jeremy, same season. Pretty good.
Well, shall we get down to business?
I am taking over.
Okay.
So we can watch the Great Wheel, the one that always lands on Eric first.
Stop.
And let's go ahead and give it a spin.
Okay with it landing on Josh first, because I know Josh he would pick first. And as long as I get second.
Put it on.
Let's give it a spin and see who has the first pick. Oh, that's me.
That's gonna be Teresa.
That's me,
Tiffany. Easy. I'm going to.
No, why? That is ridiculous, bro. No. No.
All right, next name up. Eric, who is your second pick? Who is your first pick? I'm
taking Natalie.
What do you know about Natalie? Name 2 facts about her.
You ain't S-word.
You ain't not a dog, not even a piece of dog S-word.
Hey, I will not void this pick if you can name her sister's name.
You don't get to avoid nothing.
Yes,
what's Natalie's sister's name?
What is who?
What's Natalie's sister's name?
What is her name? Say her name. Nancy. Say her name.
Erica.
It's
Nadia.
Amanda. Eric, if you're lucky, you get to live. I'm spinning this. Let's see who's going third.
No, I will give him that.
My last man, Josh. Who is your pick?
Put the thing back up because I gotta think.
I had to do it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Give him. He won't Donna.
Look, no, because if I had said nothing about Natalie, you wouldn't have picked her.
I would. No, actually. You know what?
That's true.
No, that's not true because I thought about Natalie, but I will give Josh Natalie.
A little trade? A little trade?
We'll go pick your person first. I'll see if I want to.
Nah, you can't be trading. You already picked her. Let him pick.
No,
Eric trying to cheat.
Josh, what name do you have? What name do you have for the Will spoke and Eric spoke for his person? No take backsies. Josh, who you taking?
All right. For me, I think I'm going to see who's most likely to be if there's going to be a faithful win, who's going to be a faithful at the end?
Ooh,
I feel like
okay,
I feel like
strategy.
whenever we do a trader draft, we always try to pick people we think will win as a trader. I'm going to pick someone I think is going to win as a faithful, and someone I'm going to have my eye on. Y'all can call me crazy, but I'm gonna give me Ron.
Ron,
Kind of
all
favorite.
right.
Oh, I love Ron. He is hilarious.
Look, I've had a chance to work with him on some pilot testing game shows. This man is very smart. Don't let the comedy fool you. He is very intelligent. So that's why I feel like he's going to be able to use his comedy to kind of downplay how intelligent he is.
I love
and
that.
I feel like he's going to make it decently far, if not all the way as a faithful.
I just don't know who he is, unfortunately.
I know. Is he like a Netflix special type of comedian? Like, can we find him on Netflix or?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure he has a special out there.
I've never seen his stand up, but I've seen him on a couple of TV shows. Can't think of it off the top of my head, but he's been in a lot of like little like comedies, and he's funny. I like him. That's a good pick.
Sweet. And so now it is my turn. And then real quick, are we drafting 5 names? I know the last couple drafts we've kind of picked one and let it rock.
Oh no, we drafting 5 names.
All right, 5 names.
Yeah, let's just do 5.
Just so y'all know, that means 3 people will be left undrafted. So and I say we go snake order, so I get 2 picks in a row. I get 2 picks in a row, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we snake back.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
For the first name, you know what? My mind is telling me one thing, but I have to go with my heart.
But my body's telling me I don't want to hurt nobody. Okay, go ahead.
But there's one thing that I must confess.
Now, if I'm being real, will these 2 names win the game? No, but my heart is making me draft them. Ian Terry, BB14, my favorite BB season for so long. Ian being there is similar to Dan being there, even though Dan should have beat Ian in the game in the final vote. Sense. I'm going with Ian Terry, and then for my next name, Mount Rushmore of podcasters. Rob Sestardino.
That was gonna be my next pick.
I was thinking about it too.
I am excited to see him. The discourse around Survivor 50, where it's like, wow, Rob has done so much to build up the community. I want to know the percentage of people in the new era that have watched Rob has a podcast. I feel like it's above 50%, and he's not on 50. And the fact that the Traitors called right after. Amazing storyline, love it. So Rob Sestardino, that is my second pick.
I never did watch Rob's season of Survivor. Was he like good on Survivor? Mid
strategy guy.
He came up with what strategy, Josh? Or he's like known to play the middle. Didn't he like do the middle, start the middle gameplay or something?
Yeah, that's what he did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, who is your next name?
Josh.
All right.
Where's she at?
Because one always tends to make it very far, I'm going to go with the housewife, and I think because she has a lot more experience on reality competitions, give me Lisa.
Lisa.
All right, Lisa for Josh. And Eric, who are you pairing with? Natalie, your favorite Survivor player.
You're funny. I'm going to go with Jam Jam, because I believe he's a very good socially and he's very smart.
That's who I was about to pick. I already wrote his name on mine. Look, you see, I already put it. I already had put him. I like, yeah, that's who I'm getting.
Man, if I wasn't loyal to Ian, I would have picked Jam Jam too. I think just his socially bubbly personality.
Yeah, because going back to what Josh said too, like I don't think he'll be a traitor. I think he could be a great traitor, but if he's a faithful, I think he'd be a good faithful as well.
All right, Treese.
Monet. Who is Monet? Oh, Monet.
Monet Exchange.
Portia. I get 2 picks, huh?
Yep, you get back to back.
Okay, Portia will be my next one. And then
Mary, stop talking. Mary, stop talking. Please, I need Mary Monet in the chat who keeps telling everyone to draft Monet. I need Mary to. I love you, Mary, but please stop talking about Monet because that is. Never mind. Treese, go ahead.
He want Monet.
Portia. Who is Candace? What show is she from?
Housewife.
Housewives this year.
Shit, give me Candace. So, for some odd reason, she popping out to me. I don't know who she is.
She's a Potomac, Potomac, whatever that place is. You know what?
I liked her little when they did the little like interviews or something, and her outfit was cute. So we're gonna pick up for that reason alone. Don't let me down, Candace.
All right, okay. Eric, you have 2 Survivor people, Natalie and Jam Jam.
I'm going to. I got 2 people in mind. I want to say, I don't know how well this person to do, but because I love this show so much, I'm gonna go with Steven from One Tree Hill. So it's a random pick, but I'm gonna go with it.
I was trying to remember where I knew him from.
Show that Davon's watching.
Yeah, she was
watching One Tree. Baby, you are late.
She is,
but that's a good show. It's a good show. It's a classic. Okay.
That's a possible name for sure.
All right. Josh is up. Who are you pairing with? Ron and Lisa.
Oh.
You know what?
Laguna. Who? Say. Oh.
This is tough. Screw it. Give me Monet.
Monet almost made her way back to me. I was going with Monet.
You know it was.
I was about to pick Monet next.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
Monet.
What am I trying to say? I don't know. Drag queens. I mean, they've been getting better at selecting drag queens that are actually like familiar with playing games and like being in here. And I feel like Monet, of all the drag race representatives we've had so far, is one of the most game ready, I would say, and from my perspective. So that's why I picked Monet.
Love the pick. I'm telling you, I was saying earlier how my heart was telling me one thing and my mind was telling me another with Ian and Rob. The 2 names I really wanted to pick was Jam Jam and Monet if I was playing for the win. But I gotta follow the heart.
I feel like Yam Yam would be the perfect faithful. And for that reason, I would make him a traitor.
Because he'd be doing that too.
And he will skate. No way.
He's a traitor. Once there's a bit of chaos and they're like, all right, we've missed 17 traitors in a row. Everyone's gonna vote out Jam Jam just because it's like, oh, it has to. We haven't got a traitor yet. We have to get you out, Jam Jam, because you're too likable. No one's gonna vote for you. That reverse psychology.
Jam Jam gonna be in Final 5. I don't care. I feel like he's gonna be Final 5 at least. And he talk to his girl Carolyn, be like, look, fam, let me give you a rundown. Okay, so you don't get played like I got played.
Well, I don't think he would get played like she did, but
it won't.
Well, for me, the next 2 picks, first one, saw a lot of hype about this person before the season. Y'all said y'all don't watch Top Chef. I also never watched Top Chef, but Kristen is giving me the vibe of she about to rock it. So Kristen is my first name.
Well, I spoke too soon, Isabella. Look, I just said we have it, and here go Eli.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at chat. Hey, I got shout out you, Isabel.
That's the Master Chef.
I got supporters.
Master Chef
or something with a chef.
Okay.
That's Top Chef.
And you know
Top Chef's greatest.
She was on my list, so obviously, I made a little list of people I was gonna pick. Right? She was on my list because Sister Girl said I hate men. I'm really good at lying to him because I don't like men. She was like, romantically. But I was like, girl, I'll switch you for a minute because men get on my nerves too. But I like her. I'm excited to watch her. I didn't know she was coming off of what you say, Master Chef?
Top Chef.
Right? Top
years
Chef?
Ago. Like it's not.
Sis can cook. I don't know. I'm gonna be rooting for her. Eli, that was a good pick. Because I had forgot she was on my list too. I like her.
Yeah, I don't think it, and I think Kristen won a while ago. It's not like Kristen just won Top Chef. It's like she won. Oh, well, yeah, Top Chef 2012, 2014. Yeah.
Oh,
and then came back in 22 and
she looked good. How old is that woman? I thought she was about 26.
Not
Okay,
26.
She looks
look like she
good.
about
She is
26.
42.
They said she's
Okay.
iconic. She went from winner to host. Okay, come on.
Hype up my draft pick. Thank you.
We love
And
that.
Who am I gonna
let's
pick
just
next?
say the chat, man, a lot of times I don't link mentally with the chat. Tonight we are locked in because the next name is Donna Kelsey.
No, that's what I wanted.
And it's not because of the Taylor. It's not because of the Taylor Swift connection. It's because that is my football connection. Because I love me some football. Travis Kelsey, dope. That's also Jason Kelsey's mom. For
I was about to say, let's not forget Jason Kelsey's mother as well, who
It
was a
was Jason
former
Kelsey's mom before you was Travis Kelsey.
Exactly. Talk about it. Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how Donna does. It's the most quote unquote civilian person, and I don't know. It would be interesting if Donna was a traitor.
She is
because
a civilian at this. Really,
she is. If they win, we want to be for real. She is.
Yeah,
she ain't gonna be on there long.
We'll see. We'll
Y'all
see.
think so? Okay.
They gonna be Mama Donna. We ain't gonna vote her out.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, who's your next pick?
I don't know.
Well, to go through who's left, if you need a list of who's left, we have Dorinda in the top row. We have Carolyn, Maura, Tara in the second row. We have Rob R, Colton, and Mark in the third row. And then we have Eric, Johnny, and Michael Rappaport in that final row.
Eric might be a good one. Maybe.
Well, you know what?
Eric, why I say that out loud?
I was about to say, Eric shrugged his shoulders I don't know what you're talking about. Eric's going to take Eric if he lasts. But Josh,
I'm thinking out loud, child.
Thinking out loud.
You know what? Maybe she learned some lessons for the first time she was on. Give me Dorinda.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. Eric, who you got?
I thought I had this wrapped up with Donna, but the chat just had to go. Martino, you just had to say something.
And Martino did not influence my pick at all. I love Martino, but had no influence. Donna was always going to be my next pick.
Johnny and who is Johnny and Tara? Who is that? Where is Johnny at?
Olympic skaters.
Who is Johnny?
Bottom row is Johnny. Bottom row is Johnny. Both the figure skaters.
Oh, Mara was Love Island, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't watched your season.
Olympic figure skaters. Dancing with the Stars, Mark Colton. Well, I think I'm going to go with.
Eric is only there for shower scenes.
I don't even know what that even supposed to mean, but
the Eric in the cast. The Eric in the cast.
You could pick Michael.
I know that.
No,
I'm not.
Ain't nobody Michael.
I ain't picking no Michael. I ain't that crazy. I'm going to go with. Who I got? What's the people? How many people we got?
You have two more picks. You have one more pick after this. You have Natalie, Jam, and Steven so far.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Johnny.
Johnny, it is.
Because who is that? Who said Johnny is a good choice? Oh, Mary said Johnny is a good choice. Okay, so I'm trusting you, Mary. If Johnny
Tara. Martina, who is Tara?
The other figure skater. Second row.
I don't know who she is. I don't know who that is.
We're at the point of the
I'm doing my last two picks, right?
2 picks in a row. Yeah, last two.
Okay. Okay, Martino, this is for you. We're gonna see what Tara talking about. And since there are no more black people left, let's see. Wait, I don't want to pick Tara.
No, we did say no takebacks.
Dang, I should have said. Dang, I was gonna pick. Oh boy, for somebody I don't know. It's You know what? I'm gonna pick Stalker Colton.
I was thinking about
because
it.
if you a stalker, you probably keep a good eye on things and be watching people the way they move.
Now, are y'all aware of the Colton Underwood controversy and
No.
in general, him in the Bachelor world?
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
I know about his basic Bachelor world. I remember I watched this season and I stopped watching because it got boring. And I know he had jumped the fence.
He did jump a fence. He did, and guess what? I guarantee they're gonna joke that he's jumping the fence. But yeah, after his pick, he came out.
Come out the closet?
Yeah, he did. I want to say about
Harry. He had a
no, he didn't.
He got a husband.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
he got a husband.
Yep.
And I think they got a kid too.
Yeah. And former football player too.
Yeah. Not Tree shook.
Treese is happy about her pick now. Tree says stalker allegations
I love a controversial story. So he was jumping the fence because he was just like vaginas. Okay. Yeah.
I really thought Colton was making his way back to me. I really did.
It is. You was gonna pick him?
I probably was because that's the last name that I know. But I'm happy. Right. I'm happy you got.
That's the only reason why you got picked. I was like, I don't know who everybody is. Okay, Colton.
All right, Eric. Who is your last pick?
So it's between Caroline, Mara, Rob, Mark.
Caroline was who I was gonna pick next.
Who is she?
I don't know who she is.
Where's she from?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies of London, whatever that is.
Oh, well.
Don't pick Eric. Eric was who I was gonna pick.
Well, no, I don't. I feel like he gonna remind me of somebody on another season I just watched. So I don't think he's gonna go very far. He's gonna get sent home, but as a scapegoat somehow.
Caroline is okay.
How you gonna try to influence what I'm gonna do?
Hey, that's Mary. That's Mary putting that in the chat.
Well, my pick's done, so my influence is over. So you pick whoever you want to.
I want to balance my team out because I don't want just one woman on my team. But
there's a couple women. There's what is it? 2 of them left.
What was Mara like on? So anybody know anything about Mara?
No. Sounds like she's on the UK Love Island.
She's serving face though, so for that pick alone,
she from Love Island. They said Mara Love Island.
Oh,
she look good. But that don't mean you're gonna do good. So,
she is a UK. She is a UKer.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Caroline just because why not? Sweet Caroline.
All right.
Josh, I feel like she'd be boring enough to be a faithful that they're not gonna want to get rid of. So if she make it to the end and win, I'll take it.
Look, maybe.
Let's see. My options are Mara, Rob R, Mark, Eric, and Michael. Even though Michael, I'm not taking him. No.
Okay, Ty.
Let me see here. Let me balance it out. I'll take Mark.
All right.
What is Mark? Where is Mark from?
Dance with the Stars.
Okay. Is he a dancer or one of the?
Yeah, he's one of the pros.
Okay.
Okay.
Has he won before?
I'm pretty sure he has.
So I feel like everyone's won like once or twice. It depends. From what I've learned, they rotate between. It's like, once you get enough experience, they finally give you a good dancer, a good celebrity dancer.
Yeah, he's won 3 times.
Okay, 3 times.
Come on, Mara.
Okay. Well, to round out our draft, I could take Michael Rappaport, which what. In the world of sports, made the barstool all the gushing frat bros in the world. Love that. But alas, I am not picking Michael Rappaport because the audience, you can have him. I will bestow Michael Rappaport onto you.
The chat got Mike.
Right.
And they could also have the Love Island connection because I will be taking Eric with my final pick.
Okay.
Okay.
which
Money.
leaves Mora, Rob R, and Michael Rappaport undrafted.
Okay.
Okay, who didn't get drafted? Mara, Rob R.
You can't, unfortunately, Mary.
And Mike.
Yeah.
Congratulations, chat. That's your draft picks.
Y'all did great, Chad. Y'all did great.
The chat won. Give us Rob R and Mara. Yeah, that's who you got.
And Michael.
And Michael, look, lest we forget. And Michael.
Don't worry, y'all hopefully won't have him for long, but you gonna have him for now.
Yeah,
I want to say, I don't know if all these people know who Michael Rappaport is. If Michael Rappaport wins, how stained or how like bad is this season?
People will be upset.
There will be lots
people
of
aren't even
drama
watching because he's on the show.
But like, are the people who are in the house with him are aware of his controversial?
Probably not.
Probably. Some of them do, probably.
People probably heard the name, but then it's like, what did he do? And he's not gonna say.
I don't even know them. Like before I've read like on Twitter, like I knew who he was because he played in a show that I really liked, right? And so but I don't know what he's done. So I would have been in that house like they were like, oh, Michael Rappaport did such and such. I'm like, who is that? I don't know these names. I just know his face.
If you have a man in your life and they watch sports heavily, they know who it is. Because I only know of him because of my man, and he don't like him. So if he don't like him, you know who else don't like him? Me.
I know that's right.
So he can kick rocks. And I put Allen on my team. So somebody Allen been the top of my team, okay? Okay.
You seen Higher Learning?
So
I have
Eli,
not.
you want to run down our whole draft?
Let's do it. All right. So Treese, who had the first pick, has the Tiffany Mitchell, Portia, Candace, Tara, and Colton Underwood.
Okay.
Eric has his favorite Survivor player, Natalie Anderson. Sorry if Natalie is no longer Natalie Anderson, but Natalie, Jam, Steven, Johnny, and Caroline, whichever one. Josh has Ron, Lisa, Monet, Exchange, Dorinda, and Mark. And I have Ian Terry, Rob Sestardino, Kristen, Donna, and Eric.
And who the chat got?
And the chat got Rob R, Mora, and Michael.
And they're goats. They're goats.
They're star player.
Didn't
Michael Rappaport.
He sure did play the shooter, didn't he? Dang. I forgot about that. Wow. I know he looked familiar. Raggedy self. He sure did.
I only know him from the dad in what's the name of that show I really liked? Dang, I can't think of it. It was on Netflix. It was about he had the autistic son. Oh, it was so good too.
It was a TV show?
It was on Netflix. Hold on.
You ain't talking about
Atypical. Yes, loved that show.
Oh, you know what? I think I watched the first 2 episodes, but I think I fell off.
It was so good.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I heard that was a good TV show. I'm gonna watch it on bootleg though because I don't want Michael to get no money.
I don't even know if that's how
really. This is what I be doing. Like whenever I want to watch something, but I'll be like, nah, because I don't want to give you my money. I'll be like, let me go to my little bootleg website and watch it, so you don't get my $6.33 in residuals or whatever you want to
get that. They little 2 cents. She said, you ain't getting no pennies from me.
You ain't getting no pennies from me.
Because they gonna sign it. These your little 3 cents is from Tracy J.
Yep. Okay, so this is just our guess. Who do you guys think as a traitor could win? So the pick would be like, who do you think is the traitor, and do you think they're going to win?
I truly believe my one person that would be a low-key traitor would be Kristen, who is on my draft. But I think Kristen would be my pick, where it'd be cool to see her as a traitor. And I think she's quote unquote random enough. Who's gonna vote out the top chef? She's cooking all the meals, even though it's all
Kristen might be a
catered.
sleeper.
She
might be a
cooking no
sleeper.
meals. This ain't Big
She
Brother.
could be.
You know them people. Oh, do you think they gonna wake up?
Oh
out
yeah,
her
they
bed?
be going to their rooms and they be production
They gonna-
out.
Kristen, get up, girl. We need you to cook the breakfast while you're here.
I heard they food be cold too. Kristen said we ain't having that on this season. Give me butter and some pans and let me get to work.
Oh, Kristen and Johnny are similar. Oh, Johnny could be a traitor. Okay, Johnny.
Okay, well let me do my pick. I think my pick for who would be I already said it. Yam Jam Jam. I'm gonna say Yam. I'm gonna say Yam Jam no season. Jam.
Jam.
I think Yam Jam is going. I think I'm looking at this cast. They would be terrible to not make him a traitor, just because he screams faithful. He screams it. So that would be very interesting to see if he can portray that traitorous side. So yeah, Yam, if he's the traitor, I think he'll be a traitor, and I think he could win.
I agree. That's why I chose him. I chose him for his duality because he would be an excellent faithful, but based on what we've seen him do in Survivor and his confessional to Survivor, I think he would make a very entertaining traitor, and I think he could win as a traitor as well. But if I don't want to copy Trees, I will say I think Rob Sesternina. I don't know how to say his name.
Sesternina.
You can just say Rap. You know what? Because it is two Robs until other Rob get booted, which will probably be in that 3 episode. He probably gonna be gone, but we can call him Rap just to be safe, so we don't mess him up with other Rob.
RHAP Rob.
Rap.
Podcast Rob. Let me say that.
Rap
Podcast
Rob.
Rob.
There we go. Podcast Rob.
I think he could be a traitor as well. Because like you look at him, you talk to that man, you would not think traitor. I don't think he gives traitor vibes. I think he would be great at playing.
Really? He gives traitor vibe to me.
Rob?
He does. He
gives golden retriever.
Because he's sneaky.
Golden retriever.
Rob gives sneaky. Does he not? Chad, do he give sneaky?
Not to me.
I feel like I don't know. One, he's on the gamer people. He was on Survivor. And yeah, he's such a gamer where maybe if it was like 10, 15 years ago, or I forget how long ago his season was, but then you would be eyeing him not as a golden retriever, but as a shark. But I guess if the cast sees him as a golden retriever, that would be perfect for him.
Yeah, I think he gives old golden retriever.
He's definitely evil. He does come across as sneaky, and I know he's sneaky because so many like clips I've seen Robin. He be real messy. He be trying to make it seem like he, are you sure about that? Like he's sneaky. He's sneaky. He gonna be one to watch.
He's too punny. Like he's too punny for the housewives won't like his puns.
Yes.
But that's why I think that's what it'll with the rest. They might not like it, but I feel like the rest of the house it'll be endearing to them because I love a good pun. So
we'll see.
What
do you think, Josh?
So what exactly was the question we're answering? Like,
who could win as a traitor?
Who do you think could win as a traitor?
I'm still gonna say my girl Natalie. I just saw the way she played her game was like slow but intentional. She was very intentional and methodical with the way she executed some of her biggest game moves, and I feel like she did it in a way to like no one saw it coming, and then even after she did it, they were still on her side. And I feel like she just has this uniqueness to her gameplay that I feel like would suit her incredibly well if she was a traitor.
Okay. I like that.
I agree. And like I told Martino, because Martino felt like Tiffany she would have a hard road. And I'm like, I can see that because she has a reputation. But if anybody could pull it off, even if she don't, they could still make it far with her reputation. I think Tiffany is the one that can do it.
And I will say, in regards to reputation, not a lot of people have a reputation. How many people watch Big Brother 23? Rob, Ian Terry.
Yeah.
That's probably it. And they'll probably like keep that closer to the cards.
And
I think
Jam too, yeah.
I think Tiffany's enough of a personality where they won't immediately gain. Hey, she's a gamer. I think they'll think, oh, she's here because she's a good personality.
Smooth like butter. And the thing is, too, the gamers really got to stick together, because once they start picking one of y'all out, they're gonna just.
It's less gamers. It's less gamers on the cast.
I was just getting ready to say that, Tracy. I feel like this season is like, I feel like in past seasons there's been like a greater proportion of people that have been on like the actual competition shows that we know of. Whereas this season we got what, 2 Big Brother, 2 Survivor. Am I missing somebody?
So they ain't put nobody from the challenge on. They said we ain't doing that again.
There's 3 Survivor. 3 Survivor, 2 Big Brother, which honestly I think matches the very first season of Traitors with the amount of quote unquote gamers with and that had half civilians.
Ty was just about to say that.
Yeah, that would be good.
So this is my thought. I said if Tiffany comes in, I don't think she should be a traitor right off the bat. And I was like, if she does get cut early, it's gonna be because people are gonna think she's a traitor, but that's only if the other gamers let them know about Tiffany's game. So it kind of depends on, are they gonna stick together and be like, hey, Big Brother Survivor, let's get together, or not. But I think the only way Tiff can be successful is if she becomes a traitor midway through the game. And honestly, I would love to see her do it midway. I think that'll be very interesting. And I hope it's not midway, like it's 2 episodes left. I'm talking about episode 4. Yeah.
I told you
we get the first 3 episodes.
Well, you watched the rest of Canada, Traitors Canada. You finished it, right, Eli?
I know what happened.
Okay. I'm not spoiling because Josh said he may go back and watch it, so I'm not gonna spoil it. So I'll tell Trees later because she don't care about spoilers. And I don't want to spoil the chat just in case y'all haven't watched it or finished it. I'm gonna just say this: even if she is an original traitor, even if there is suspicion on her, heavy suspicion, does not necessarily mean she gonna go home.
She can dust that off just like a little song.
Yeah, so don't spoil it, y'all. But
I saw they had like a secret traitor. I don't know what season, but I wonder if they're gonna. I want to say that was in UK.
They're doing that right now. The current season, right?
Oh, that's in the current season.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I literally saw somebody talking about it on Twitter. I was like, "Ooh."
So like the viewers don't even know who the secret traitor is. I don't know if the other players know either.
So I don't tell us. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't think we know or the players know.
Who we gonna tell? Tell us. But okay, interesting.
Yeah,
I do think they'll have a format change. Yeah, they definitely. It's season 4. They're gonna shake something up. I don't know what they tried to do that little shake last season. Don't do that again.
Just like Big Brother, they better start looking towards Canada and tap the thumbs or tap the whatever shoulder of all the faithful just to get people excited. So
that would be a nice little addition for sure.
Steal everything from Traitors Canada.
Honestly.
All right.
Honestly. But y'all, well, that's the end of our drafting ceremony.
4 days away.
We shall return next week on Monday.
Next week we'll be covering the first 3 episodes because if I'm not mistaken, we get 3 episodes for the first drop. So
yeah. So we're right now Mondays. We're looking at Mondays for recording. But Sundays could potentially be an option if that works for Josh. I don't know what Josh's schedule is looking like. So
Mondays sound good.
Mondays, okay. Mondays then, good. Okay, so we're good.
So probably Mondays around 9 CST ish.
Yeah,
y'all know that ish.
It depends how we feel.
Yeah, we do 8. Yeah,
30. Put it in the middle.
We just be saying stuff. But if you're following us, where should they follow us?
Of course, on Twitter at our new podcast account, AWAGBT _podcast. Of course, on Instagram at A Who All There, and of YouTube at A Who All Gonna Be There podcast. But most importantly, like Trees just mentioned, you won't miss an episode that we have coming out if you turn on those notifications. Please leave a comment, like, and share. We appreciate everyone who's in the chat. As always, we got some of our old faithfuls, Ty, Mary, Martino, Land, We love y'all always. We're so glad to be back, and we cannot wait for a treacherous traitor season.
I was like, we done went the whole episode and Eric ain't did his Alan impression.
Yeah.
Lord, we almost made it.
That's so close.
Lord have mercy.
All right, y'all. We will catch y'all next week. Bye, y'all.